Hey, good morning. This is Auntie Fee about them facts. And this is Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith court arraignment for the murder charges and attempted murder charges for the murder of young Dolph, Adolph Thornton Jr., and his brother, attempted murder on his brother Marcus Thornton. Cornelius, this is Justin, and Cornelius is about to come in, and they're going to talk with Cornelius first. These brothers are facing life in prison and the possibility of the death penalty. That's Cornelius.
So Cornelius Smith. Smith, good morning. We'll actually raise right here in your handcuffs. So I'm going to tell you you've been indicted by the grand jury Smith and charged in indictment 22-00014 with offense of first degree murder. Smith, that offense carries a sentence of life in prison. The state of Tennessee could also file a notice to seek the death penalty or to seek life in prison without the possibility of parole. You've also indicted in count 2 of this case, Smith is charged with criminal attempt to commit a felony with first degree murder. That class A felony carries anywhere from 50 to 60 years in prison. Count 3 of Smith charges you then a convicted felon in possession of a firearm, alleging that you've been convicted of an aggravated assault. That's a felony with statutory elements of violence, the attempted use of violence. That D felony also carries 8 to 30 years in prison. This offense occurred after July 1st, 2021. That's an 85% sentence with Smith. If you're convicted of that crime, you have to serve 85% of that sentence. You've also been charged with employing rather a firearm in the commission of a felony offense.
We're back.
Carries anywhere from 3 to 15 years in prison. The gun charge is a 100% sentence for Smith. If you're convicted of a gun charge, you have to serve 100% of that sentence would have to run consecutive to attempted murder. You've also been indicted by the grand jury and charged with theft of property. And that C felony carries anywhere from 3 to 15 years in prison. Mr. Smith, you understand what you're charged with, sir? Yes, sir. Mr. Smith, do you have an attorney? You are in the process of trying to hire an attorney right now, sir? Yes, sir. Who's going to hire an attorney for you, Mr. Smith? Have you talked to an attorney yet? Yes. Do you know what attorney you're trying to hire, Mr. Smith? Not at the moment. How much time do you need in order to get an attorney hired for you, Mr. Smith? About another week. You think you'd have to go in a week, sir? A week and a half, 2 weeks, yes, sir.
Ooh, you look like you've been crying.
Talk in a minute, please, sir. Mr. Justin Johnson. Mr. Johnson, good morning, sir.
Straight drop.
Johnson, in that indictment,
Cough drop.
333, you are indicted for the same similar conduct, rather, let me rephrase that, as in 22-00014, rather, you're indicted for the same conduct as your co-defendant, Mr. Cornelius Smith. Count 1 charged with first degree murder. Again, that carries a sentence of life in prison if convicted. Life under Tennessee law, Johnson, is construed to be 60 calendar years. You have to serve 51 years of that sentence before you become eligible for release. Attempted first degree murder carries 15 to 60 years in prison. Being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm carries 8 to 30 years in prison. Employing a firearm in condition of attempted murder carries anywhere from 6 to 15 years in prison. That gun charge is 100% sentence, Mr. Johnson.
Look at him, looking at him like, how you let me get myself in this mess?
Attempted murder, you have to serve minimum sentence of 6 years at 100%. No sentence will have to run consecutively. You've also been indicted for theft of property. That C felony carries 3 to 15 years in prison. You have a second indictment. That apparently was superseded by the other indictment, which you just read into the record. One 1210333 charged with first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, and theft of property. Now, do you understand the charges against you, Mr. Johnson? Yes, sir. Do you have an attorney, sir? Working on it. You're working on hiring an attorney. Mr. Johnson, who's going to hire an attorney for you, sir? Okay. How long will it take you to get a lawyer, Mr. Johnson Johnson? I can't answer you.
Where all that money at,
How
though?
much time do you want to continue your case so that you and your family can hire an attorney, sir? 2 weeks. Mr. Johnson, if you tell me that Judge Coffey, I cannot afford an attorney, I will appoint an attorney for you. Do you understand it, sir? I can afford one. You can afford an attorney. This is Senator for a second also. This is if you tell me that you cannot afford an attorney, I will appoint a lawyer for you also. Do you understand it, sir? You tell me that you can afford an attorney. Mr. Johnson,
Where is your
I will
Gotti?
appoint an attorney for you. Is that correct? Mr. Smith, you told me you could have an attorney hired in a week or two. Mr. Johnson, you told me you don't know how long it will take to hire an attorney. I don't know how my people got to do it. You know that. I don't know how to say. When would you like to be back in court so you can let me know whether or not you were able to hire an attorney, Mr. Johnson? About a week. About a week. Mr. Hack, you handle this case for the sake of Mr. Griffiths?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're both asking for a week, is that correct?
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 laws up in there on them. Ooh, it's high security.
Mr. Hackman, was Friday of next week, the 28th of January,
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
This courtroom is full of laws.
Until Friday, January 28th. That will give you about 9 days to see if you get a lawyer hired. Now, if you come back to Friday, 28th of January, and you tell me that you cannot afford an attorney, I will appoint an attorney for you. I will appoint a private lawyer for you. Somebody who's qualified to handle the most serious cases in the state of Tennessee. I will appoint a lawyer for you if you tell me you cannot hire an attorney. Now, I cannot let you sit in jail week after week, month after month without an attorney because it would violate your rights. You understand this, sir? Mr. Johnson, you have any questions, sir? Mr. Smith, you have any questions? I'll see you both back in court on Friday, January 28th. If you have a lawyer hired, that's fine. If not, I'm going to appoint an attorney for you. You both step back in the back. Thank you. I'll bring Mr. Smith and Mr. Johnson to court for me. We call the court to recess.
Now, I ain't just no thuggy thug. Now, I ain't saying I ain't never been in no courtroom, but I ain't never been in the courtroom where they done had 8, 9 big old police. When they said high security, high profile, high security, they wasn't lying, were they? Did y'all see all the popos behind them deputies and sheriffs and marshals and black belts and all of that? They were not playing with them. So whatever scuffle that done went down in there, they wasn't playing with them today. Okay? Wow. Reality just kicked in. It is not a video. It's not a funs and games. It is not a joke. Y'all have killed the wrong person. Y'all have did the wrong crime. They finna try to impose the death penalty. If not, y'all facing life. Life. Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy. Life.